This is the way. This is the way.
Train, 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 train.
Bop bop bidoo wop.
Haven't heard this song in forever. Yeah, I've been trying to hunt around for songs to add to my playlist. Some of them I don't even remember adding to it, but they're in there. Been trying to diversify the stream playlist a bit because then otherwise it would just be a copy of my werewolf playlist. Okay, I think I'm almost ready. Time really flies. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, 11 months. Well, shit. Time does fly. That's crazy. Shoot, I don't even remember what I was playing 11 months ago. I want to say Last of Us? That might have been it. Okay, I feel kind of obligated to let this song play because I love it so much. Tried to kill the metal. It was freaking down to the ground. Tried to kill the metal. Bum, 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 bum. I remember playing this song on Guitar Hero and just having a blast with it. No one can destroy the metal. Metal could take you down with kisses blow. Boom, boom, boom. We are vanquished foes of the metal. Do, 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 do. Destroy the... Okay. Alright. I've been ready. Let's just go ahead and put a pause to the music for now. Just for now. There. And we'll swap scenes. There we go. It is a good song. But I do want to make progress in the game. Otherwise, I'll just be jamming out to this entire playlist. Like I'll play it at the end of this stream. How about that? Like, I'll even make sure that it's still up. There we go. Yeah, it is. All right. See, I've got it set right to the beginning again. Unplanned jamming stream, let's go. Yeah. Alright, let's continue. Let's see. If I remember right, we are... shit's fucked, if I remember right. We lost our entire army. And we have to rebuild it all over again. Alright. So I think this is basically a restart of the day. Oh yeah. Lucky to win the battle. Lost most of our men. If not for that avalanche roof, yeah. Okay, it started us at the beginning of the day again. Scalian is me, send me in solo and I will vanquish your foes. Oh, I believe it. Alright, yeah. Saw through your lies, Eric. You would not only kill someone for your own wrongdoing, but I see that you also perform evil occult practices. Yeah, they found out we have a witch, all that stuff. Okay. Alright. So there's a general. There's the witch. Hey, Joven. We have nothing for Joven, so he's gonna fuck off. We got a peasant. Right. So we're gonna send the witch out with him. And we got some peasants to help. Take the hunter. Oh, we don't have the hunter available. Okay, never mind. Gonna have to deal with that imp lady. Alright. Alright, we're gonna give her money to buy a new cow. Okay, here you go. Alright. So I think that's basically all the stuff that we did last time. So we can message for a king. Yeah, we might have to. Alright, yeah, so let's talk to the king. Or this king. King Verid. Hi, hello. Alright, I think we're losing villages. I have a bad feeling about that. Can we send someone out to... Oh, we can send our general out to explore. So, there we go. Oh shoot, have we been losing... Oh, I think we've been losing villages this entire time. How are you? I'm doing good, how are you? Alright. So I think that's everything we can do here. And we've got some conversations we can have. Boy howdy. Most of good things for asking? That's good to hear, I'm glad. Yes, father? We're gonna ask our daughter how she is. The recent events have been difficult. I mean, the battle. Yes, and with Lily gone, I know you miss her too. By the way, you're doing great. Oh, thank you. Good to know. This is my first playthrough of this game, so feels like I think I'm at the halfway point, but I mean I think I'm doing okay. Just followed you in X and I hope you follow me back. I don't usually do the follow for follow stuff, but I'll be sure to take a peek at your Twitter because I refuse to call it X. Lucky keeps yelling at me, I'm gonna kick his butt. Oh no, don't kick your son's butt, Ellie. He's just a little guy. You, but it's fine, Father. We're going to be alright. You could defeat the Rodovians. It wasn't the easiest on Maya. She knew some of the people. Almost lost, we had no choice, you know that, right? Yes, I know that. Just glad it's all over. Boy howdy. Alright. Oh, right, I think I remember now. This is where we find out that the queen is pregnant. Yeah, we've kind of gone over this already. Send a letter, threatening us, all that stuff. Going to have to finish us himself, he knows the war. We have won against Rodovia, but I'm not sure we can defeat him. We have lost most of our men. What are we gonna do? Da 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 da. Must avoid any complications with the pregnancy, all that stuff. Alright. Gonna see her later. Alright. Throne room time. Or, well, we go to the next day now, or the next week. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, there we go. This is the King's Summit. Awesome. Welcome and thank you for arriving upon my request. I have asked you all here to seek your guidance, help even. Davern is in danger. As you may know, we just won a battle against Rodovia, but a new enemy has arisen. Ivo, King Talos' son, is threatening my people. Even worse, he has my daughter. I fear for her. Suppose you're asking us for soldiers, what would we be up against, do you know? Prior to the Battle of Rodovia, Talos offered me 3,000 men. We expect that this is the army Ivo will bring against us. Bloody hell. I've heard of bigger armies, to be sure, but I'm not in position myself to match that. Supposing Corel aids Davern, you'd still be 2,000 men short. Same with us. Praxis, while prosperous as always, has only ever had a small army at best. 1,000 men is the best we could do. You're forgetting you won't have to take the battle into an open field. Defending the castle with half as many men as the attack will surely suffice. Will you all help us then? Davern can count on you all of your help then. Not so fast. For starters, Ivo is most likely preparing for this since his father's death. We don't nearly have as much time to prepare, get ready, and march this far. True, even if we get right to it, it's not easy to move 1,000 men. If we buck right up, we might get to Grevno in time. Timing isn't the best, yes, but even if we assume it will work out, it's not that simple, you see. With all these Rodovians, I've had quite a challenge in the recent weeks myself. Well, you're the main reason they're even here, wouldn't you agree, Eric? After your recent battle, numerous surviving Rodovians have scattered throughout our lands. If you help me get rid of the leftovers, then I will give you my army. I want them all gone. Oh, but why not help the poor folks? Is killing them the only option?
뭐야?
Not killing per se, just don't help them in any way.
이봐 또.
Eventually they'll have to move elsewhere, or they'll just die from starvation.
오이.
Slaughter them all would be my advice.
따르.
Who knows what they brought with them.
하이라.
Trying to starve them will only make them more desperate, so they'll be more likely to be aggressive.
내 바와.
I suppose he's not wrong. I'm not a fan of killing, but if I had to choose between my people starving and them, I would choose them.
Singapore.
What is wrong with all of you? You should help them, they're people like anybody else. I like you, Eric, so here's my counteroffer. Help any Redovians that you come across and you will have my army.
나라워.
Redovians this, Redovians that. I'm tired of this talk. I have no business with them. Yellis is far too distant for them to travel to, and I have nothing to gain from this conversation.
뭐해라.
I will take my leave.
뭐봐.
Let him go, the old fool.
이봐.
If the Redovians were able to march through the mountains, there isn't much stopping them marching to Yellis, in my opinion. But what do I know?
따부.
Look, Eric,
이봐 뭐.
I reckon it will take Atana around 19 weeks before they manage to march an army to Davern.
우다우.
Why don't we meet then, and I will see what I can do for you.
이제 뭐.
Let's say, if I don't have any problems with the Redovians, then I will lend you my men. Oh, is that how it is? Are you going to let people starve, Eric? Word gets around. If I hear that you are refusing to help the people of Redovia, then you can count me out. How can I support somebody that's indifferent to people suffering? After all, didn't Ivo already call you a monster? Don't prove him right, Eric.
이봐.
Do what you must, I will see you in 19 weeks. I will come around as well. We can go over everything once again. Oh boy.
뭐야.
Barrett, I thought you'd left. I
누다우.
was on my way, and then
하이라.
I ran into one of your daughters. Seems quite mature for her age. You see, marriage for an army,
이다.
and I took you for a fool.
응다.
I can see that I was wrong. What do you say then? I need to think this through.
거기 와야.
Time to gather my thoughts about this.
왜다리.
Tana is probably already marching in. They could get here sooner than you think.
하라와.
I use the company of someone more energetic. Oh my god.
응다.
Offer stands. If you change your mind, let me know. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna marry my daughter off to this guy. Yeah, fuck that. So, okay. Put supplies aside. Click the plus button on the resources section. When you've got enough supplies, they will make a crate of food. Be able to feed everyone during the siege, we'll need 5 crates of supplies. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we've already got 1 crate. I can do that. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so it looks like minimum we need 500 soldiers, possibly. And then what we really need is supplies to hold out. Okay. Alright, I think we've got this. We'll be fine. Oh yeah, we already sent for King Vered, like, whoops, whoopsie. Found an old wagon block in the road. Looks abandoned. Gathered the men and we moved out of the way. Turned out the wagon was full of gold and supplies. Excellent. Consider Vered's offer more seriously. I'm sure Celia would love to hear about this. Kings have asked for us to complete impossible tasks. Even if we complete some of them, their armies might not arrive on time. We need to find another way to get more men. But who can help us now? Lords definitely won't be able to give us any more men after we lost all their troops. Perhaps we can muster the villagers? Every hand counts. We helped them before, it's time for them to repay the favor. Oh, we've barely helped the villagers. We have lost so many villages. I don't think many peasants can read those, so sending pigeons won't work. It'd be best to send agents to call for them directly. Oh boy. Okay. Go away, King. Peasant. Hunter found Volos. We've buried him by the tree. We realized there are no more thunderstorms. It really worked. I'm so grateful for your help. We all are. May the gods have you in their favor. You are a good man. Thank you, Olivia. I'm glad I could help.
Elbow.
The happiness of my people means a lot to me. Alright, awesome. Hooray!
Uba.
Grace, in order to prepare for the siege, it might be a good idea to make improvements to the castle. Equipment and castle reinforcements might prove vital.
Uda.
I've added a list of upgrades for you to check.
Uda.
You will see those in your weekly summary. Okay. The Grace. Husband is heavily wounded. He's a local hunter. He had an accident. He was injured by a deer. His antlers got tangled in his quiver, and he was pulled from his horse. He survived only because the strap broke. Otherwise, the deer would have dragged him across the entire forest. He's very sick now. Is there anything you can do to help us? We don't have the witch back, but we can give them some gold. I think I know someone that can help. But for this much gold, I'm sure he will. Thank you, Your Grace. Alright. Has been plundered by a horde of rampaging Rodovians? No, Your Grace. Rabbits. Oh. Serious problem when you're a lettuce farmer. Just take this gold. We've got extra gold. Alright. Is this an artist? Polani. Groundbreaking painting. Okay. So I've come to you first, my king. Bring you my most cherished and valuable painting. Royals are likely to fight over it when I put it on auction. But I wanted to give you a chance to take it before anyone else does. Known across all the nations, but I don't think I have to tell you that. I know you have a famous one of mine of one of the Grey Mountains. Yes, of course, it's beautiful. What do you have for me? I have a painting of the battle for Brianna. Somewhat abstract, full of emotions. Shows the soldiers running towards their enemy. In background, there is a waning moon. And a big fire spans across the whole battlefield. It's called the Fire at the Waning Moon. But it looks like a bunch of squares. It's an impressionist painting, Your Grace. I'm a pioneer in this bold, fantastic, brave art movement. How much did you want for this? Okay, 12 pieces of gold. I'll take it. Why not? Might look nice in the council room. If you have anything else, feel free to come back. The most honored for my paintings to decorate the royal walls. Thank you, Your Grace. Okay. Well, boy howdy. Well, shoot. We could send for Gregor, I guess. We'll just go through our known allies and try to see who we can bring into this. What can we do about Ivo and Marsilia? No, we can't attack Hagos. Is there anything else we can do? I don't know yet what Ivo's plans are, but we need to get ready for when his army marches to Davern. We need to focus on making more alliances with lords and improving our castle's defenses. We really need to prioritize who receives our help, as we need all the gold we can gather. We do need to be careful, though. If your subjects are unhappy, they will turn against us. Okay. Alright. To the bedchamber. Worried about Lorsilia. You're talking about we won, didn't we? I know Ivo didn't help, but I thought everything was fine. It isn't. We made a big mistake. So, well, yeah. So, Ivo has been hurting Lorsilia. And we need to get her back. Okay. Verid asked for Asalia's hand. He's offering quite a big chunk of army in return. Really what made him think we would let Asalia marry him. We need a prince, not some old fart. He knows we are desperate for soldiers. There might be nothing left of Davern if we lose. Are you suggesting we should agree to it? No. No, of course not. However, if we don't gather enough soldiers, Atana will raze this place to the ground along with all of us. We can't do that. Why don't we just flee? If we know we're going to lose, what's the point in trying? What sort of king would I be if I left my people to die?
Oi.
We've got to try.
Oya.
We still have time to prepare.
Oi bai.
Hopefully other kings will agree to help us. What are we going to do? The gods have doomed us. We have no good fortune. Everything is just going horribly wrong. Sometimes I wish we were peasants.
Boya.
Calm down. Everything is going to be fine.
Oba kubai.
I'll make sure you and the girls are safe during the battle.
Ya boa.
You shouldn't worry so much and go lie down. Fine, I'll try to fall asleep. Alright. And then we have to talk to Celia about King Vered wanting to marry her. Not gonna happen, but we'll see what she thinks. King Vered asked for your hand.
Kuaya.
What? King Vered? But he's old. Like, really old. Can't make me marry him. Of all the people, why would you pick him?
Oi.
Hey.
Boy.
Haven't picked anyone yet.
Kuaya.
Haven't agreed to his offer yet.
Wow.
Wanted to see what you think first.
Kuaya.
Not sure why, I knew you'd never want this. Of course I wouldn't.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I really hope we won't have to. Alright. We'll leave it at that. Okay. Oh, hey, we got all the towns back. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. I guess we'll just go clockwise then. We'll start with Jiroki. Hearing new inn for what? Raw problems. Village on fire. Okay. Oh, okay, we're hearing news from... Oh, okay. Neat. Okay. We'll send the general out. Okay. And I think that's all we can do for now. Alright, so 70 supplies. Got all kinds of things here. Okay. Now let's put a little bit of supplies into there. Allows to mine under the castle wall if need be. Okay, so let's invest in mining equipment. We'll hold off on spending gold for now. We'll see what we need to do. Alright. We do have some troops now. Alright, that is Hunter. Okay, so everyone's back. Awesome. Tell the villagers you wanted to see them regarding the call to arms. They should be here shortly. Excellent. Commander maybe bring a stuffed monster head to his house. Not sure what he was writing about, but he seemed very eager. Okay. Guess I'm back from that cult of trees. They asked me to look for a demon named Volos. Apparently he takes the shape of a one-eyed bear. This was not an easy fight, but I found him. Strangely, he was just outside our castle walls. I've taken the body to the forest as proof. Folks seemed very happy. Excellent. Wait, one-eyed bear? Huh. Okay. Grace. Oh, that's the burn the paintings guy. Oh, never mind. You can bugger off. I forgot that he burns the paintings. We're not gonna let him do that. Called for me. You can join my army in the upcoming battle. We need help. Of course, Grace. You can count on me. You and my inn have always supported this kingdom. I've always received support from you. I'll gather my men. Be ready, the battle starts in 17 weeks. Alright. Grace bless you from all the existing gods. You are truly a saver, I owe you my life. My wife has taken me back and it was the luckiest day of my life. I don't have much to offer, but here's a sack of potatoes. Alright, thank you, Boguslav. I hope you and your wife are happy. Well, there we go, a sack of potatoes. Couple of days, weird noises and humming has come from the well. Okay. First we thought it was someone playing a trick with it. Okay. A Vojanoi. Ah! My finger slipped. Damn it. Not sure, but we would rather not get close to that well. We've been going to the river to collect the water, but it's a chore. Send the witch. Creatures are no joke. To be safe, it's best we chase it back to the lakes using magic. Thank you, Your Grace. It's good to know it will be over soon. Trips to the river are really tiring. Alright. Butcher in my village keeps throwing bits of leftovers on the path. It rots and smells. Can't sleep because I get a headache from the strong smell. God knows what disease this pile of rotten meat holds. Please, Your Grace, can you help? Yeah, I guess we could send a general. We'll send the hunter out to scout. Oh, another bot. Okay. Be gone, bot. There.
Elbow.
Yeah, dang bots. Yeah, send the general out. He's going to be glad to hear this. Should have come here a long time ago. Alright. I guess we can call for Noxie. And then it's one village down. It's a whole bunch of places. Alright. Crop problems. We'll send the hunter. Alright. Put this with the rest of my supplies. Awesome. Council chamber. We can put up on the wall, right?
Oh, yeah.
Is there a stork? Leave it.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Dubai!
Looking for the biggest deer in Devern. Okay. Your Grace? You have nothing to say to her. Okay. So wait, could we take it? We put the Battle of for Brianna on it? Oh, that's... Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I like the stork better. Plus, our wife made that? Why would we give it to Grego to burn? Wow. Alright. Okay, so let's put a little bit more in supplies. I'm thinking we could reinforce the walls. Yeah, we could do that. Alright. Okay. We've got a few people to talk to. You really want to listen to me? Sister, you wanted to come and see you. You should expect him soon. Okay. Hunter. Told the villages you wanted to see them regarding the call to arms. They should be here shortly. Excellent. Dragon Slayer. Do you still want to buy the tooth? First you accused me of lying. You ally with Frederick, and now you try to sell me a stupid tooth. Fair enough, I am guilty of the lies. But I thought we were friends. I'm really sorry. Yeah, sure. Oh, okay. Best gold you kindly gave us and a special fence. It's deep enough to stop rabbits burrowing into our lettuce patch. Be honored if you would accept some of our fine produce as a thank you. Excellent. Supplies. Awesome. Selling packs of supplies, Your Grace. Let me help you with your struggle. I offer the best prices in all of Deverne. 28 gold for 22 supplies. We don't have that kind of cash. Should be back in Deverne in a few weeks' time. Okay.
Fatima. Sí.
Will you join my army?
Oi.
As many people as possible. Your witch made our fields fertile. The
Manasifo.
crops have never been better. Made so much gold we could buy a new house.
Embringa no.
We'll protect our lands alongside you. Alright. Another peasant. My lord, shelter we seek. Our village is entirely destroyed. We have no place to go, no place to call home. Can you help us? What village?
Oi.
What village do you speak of? Brinsk, my lord.
Gaboa.
Never heard of such a village.
Kuyoya.
Must be awfully far away, behind the mountains far? Yes, my lord.
Kaboa.
Rodovians, eh? My lord, my grace, your grace? We realize who we are to you. We realize our brothers fought with you. We realize we're not welcome here, but we had no other choice. Many have died, and many need to die no more. Urge you, I beg you, help us. We have no weapons nor bad intentions. We simply want to live. Why did you leave Rodovia?
Oi.
One born in witches and wealth will never understand what it's like to struggle. Our home country is at war. Many fight for resources, for power. We followed Bayron, he's a good man. He's bound to marry one of the daughters from the Seven Kingdoms. Once that takes place, us and you will defer not. Until then, we just need a place to stay. Your people killed our brothers.
Oi.
Unarmed, you say?
Wata.
I've just returned from battle with your king.
Akuiwa.
I marched to meet him with an army, and returned with but a few men.
Aboy.
We're at war. Why would we help you? We do not want this fight, nor know how to defend ourselves. Byron did all he could to help get as many of us through as possible. The rest of us are stuck behind a mountain trail. We're not who you think we are. We came here to seek peace. Fair enough.
Oi.
Lazarnata cannot help you. It's just a couple dozen of us, women and children. We just want a place to stay. We have nowhere else to go. There must be something you can do. Grace, whether you think we should help them or not, you should keep in mind that King Yedric will only aid us with his army if we refuse all requests from Rodovia. On the other hand, King Fabian will aid us if we help all Rodovians. Alright. I think we can... Alright. We'll help them. I think we already decided we're gonna help them, so...
Elbow.
We'll give food and supplies.
Boy.
Tell your children they will eat tonight. Token of gratitude, please accept this gift. We call them fire flowers. We use these for celebrations. Children love these things. In large quantities, it proved to be useful on the battlefield as well. Oh, is that the fire magic? The fire flowers? Perhaps it could be practical to your future struggles. Oh, okay. Interesting. Grace, I have a vicious stomachache. For 5 days, there's been no sign of the stool. My old mother had prepared prune juice, a special mixture. It didn't work. Actually, it's worse since then. If I didn't know any better, I would think she wants to put an end to me. I think constipation is a term the medics use, which help a poor fella. Go find a healer.
Abadaya.
It costs money, Your Grace. All I have is 2 chickens. House is my mother's. I have to wait until she passes away to get her things. Alright, I'll give him 7 gold.
Oi.
Alright. Guess we could invite lures. And then we will send people out. Send the general out, and we'll send the hunter out. Okay, cool. We're still making a good bit of change from taxes. So we're keeping the people happy. Let's invest in some hot oil. There we go. Oh, I've got a long line. Alright. Those villagers who want to see them should be here shortly. Excellent. Helped the monster in the well. The magic was needed, the creature just needed a gift. Anyway, it shouldn't cause any more problems. Okay. Celia hasn't ridden in a while. I hope everything with her is fine regardless. Oh boy. Small family living on the edge of the village. Oh, I could have done, but I helped them bury the poor mite. Prayed for his soul, and I've blessed the spirit on your behalf. Friends were grateful for help from the king's men. Excellent. Oh, okay, we don't have anything for lures then. Okay. Orlando. The witch was spectacular. I've never ever had such a stream of ideas flowing. I'm exhilarated. As if her magic went through my entire body, down the quill, and straight onto the paper. What started as a simple project will now turn into my magnum opus. I'm thinking let's make it big, all on board. A general, a witch, a hunter will add a spicy twist. It's going to be a great epic poem, the greatest. Alright, let's send a hunter. We've got so far, let's do this properly. Oh, you are as excited as I am. I can see it in your eyes. Won't be long now, just a little patience. It's going to be fabulous. Alright. Next peasant. Your Grace. General tells me I would be thrown out of the village if I don't clean my mess. How about all the other people? They throw their crap on the streets and it bothers no one. It used to be nice to take my waste into the woods. People would throw their filth right in front of my house. Now my cart wheels are broken and I can't carry all this in my hands. So it goes where everybody else's waste goes. I won't clean it up until everyone else cleans their mess too. Alright. Yeah, I guess repair your cart. They'll have until the end of the month to clean the path. This gold should be enough to fix up your cart or get a new one. Keep the roads clean, otherwise disease develops and people get sick. Alright. Keep the roads clean from now on. Excellent. Will you join my army? You did say we were forever indebted when you helped us. We have rebuilt the entire village after the fires. You can count on our help. Battle starts in 15 weeks. Alright. Mercenary? One battle followed by another. It mustn't be easy to be king in such times. I think I know what could help you in the coming struggles, though. Soldiers. More and more soldiers. The more soldiers you have, the better. The better, wouldn't you agree? So it just happens I have access to highly trained, efficient men that are willing to fight for your country. For a fair price, of course. 28 gold for 22 men. I'll pass. We don't have that kind of gold. Let's just hope King Ivo won't want my men instead in that case. Farewell, Your Grace. Maybe we'll see each other again one day. Or perhaps not. Okay then. Alright, so we don't need anyone there. Send the general out. We'll send the witch out. Alright. Okay, so we are doing okay on gold. Let's see, we're doing good on supplies. I think I'm going to try to save up gold for now. But now we've got a fair bit of supplies saved up. And we're helping people, so we're building up happiness. It's working out. Okay, told the villagers want to see them. Should be here shortly. Awesome. Excellent. Which advised us on how to deal with the monster in the well. The best chicken, we put him in the well. Must have accepted our sacrifice as he is no longer heard. Where do we find another chicken like this one? Will you join my army?
Ka boy. Ka boy.
Build our homes after the floods. And they are even stronger than before. Don't think we could get better houses anywhere else. We'll stand by you in battle. Alright.
Uba boy.
Join my army.
Boy.
Excellent. You got a soldier? Grace a package from Batana.
Tabo.
Oh no, I have a bad feeling.
Tiba wo.
Not proposing a truce, are they?
Boy ya.
Was there a message with this? My orders were simply to deliver the package, Your Grace.
Boy boy.
This could be a trap, we should dispose of it right away.
Boy.
Package from Batana. Okay. Should we open it? Maybe we should. Maybe we shouldn't. Gonna risk it. I'm gonna open it. Yeah, let's open it. Yeah, let's open it up.
Wa.
Here we go.
Doi.
A scarf?
Tabo wada.
Well, I worry for nothing. It must be from your Lorsulia, so you're still fine.
We bye.
But wouldn't she include a letter with it?
Boy. Boy. Wada dabo.
I think I should wear it, but perhaps one of the girls will like it.
E.
Oh, I have a bad feeling.
Bado.
Like, what if it's like laced with something? Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to that. Grace, someone, or rather something, is stealing all kinds of things in our village. I believe I am the latest victim. It's been going on for a while now. People are missing grain, onions, even gold, most often potatoes. Sounds trivial, but I wouldn't bother you if it was just that. Recently a family trinket was stolen. We looked for it and asked around it, but it's nowhere to be found. What's the trinket?
Ooh.
It was a small casket, which contained, well, that I cannot tell. Has more of a sentimental value than anything else.
Iba boy.
You expect me to help you if I don't even know what it is that you are looking for. Fine. To be honest, I don't even know what's inside it. It's a family heirloom, but I was afraid to open it. Apparently it's cursed. Whatever is inside can kill a man when it's opened. I know how it sounds. Don't believe it at first. Did not believe it at first, but after seeing what happened to Uncle Wiklov, I would be cautious. Have any idea what it might be?
Elbow.
Yes, actually. I've seen a demon going down Slavko's chimney. Tell me about the demon. They call it Atwa. Atwar? Atvar? Haven't seen it up close, but they say it's a snake with wings, a bird's head, and a shaggy tail. A little bit like a broom. It's a clever little beast. A very quiet one, too. Gets out through one chimney and gets in through the other. Flies around the village and steals whatever it can. That's why all sorts of items have been disappearing recently. Atwars usually find one place to stay. They bring all the goods to their owner in exchange for some supper. After the hunt, it gets tired. You can tell because sparks come off its tail. That's when it goes back to its master. I'm guessing that master will be Slavko. Did you try talking to him? I would go and ask him myself, but... well, let's just say he's a big fellow and not the talkative type. However, I'm sure he would be willing to chat with a royal hunter. Hunter's gone right now. Sir, is captivating, but my hunters are needed elsewhere. Damn. Go and talk to Slavko yourself. I wish you the best of luck. Well, at least I tried. Thank you for the audience. Mila was right. He just sits there, farting on his chair, the useless prat. Oh, rude! Your Grace, we have to do something about Bolties. Every time I finish my work in the fields, they get me. But not only me, but others. After finishing up in the tavern with the boys on my way home, they just show up and make me lose orientation. Every night I just circle around the village. Sometimes I don't even remember where I went. I just wake up the next morning with new cuts and bruises. Wow, your grace really changed the color of the throne room. Oh my god, I don't... Dang it, Ellie! Dang it. Dang it. Wife is very worried and doesn't believe me. She tells me if this is what happens, that's the king to send the hunter. Please send the hunter. Otherwise she'll kick me out of the house. My hunter is out. He's gone. All my hunters are busy. Have one of your friends walking home next time. Well, it was worth a try. Alright. This casket. Send the general. Bolties. Send the witch. Alright. Oh, I'm not sure how to feel about the black scarf. I have a bad feeling about it. So I'm just gonna hold on to it. Oh shoot, hold on, I could have talked to... Dang it. Oh well. Oh. What was that? I think this came from the gardens. Oh, that's an arrow. Salia? Oh, what is she up to now? Oh gosh. Alright. Told the villagers you want to see them. Should be here shortly. Awesome. Help the poem writer. Tornado or something? Rather a strange experience. They seemed happy with the results, though. Okay. Why did the king himself send for me? Will you join my army? Every little help is going to be appreciated. You didn't believe me when I came for help with my family casket. I went ahead and found the casket myself. I opened it because I was curious what's inside. I didn't want to die like Uncle Waclav. Casket was holding some sort of curse. It took my eyesight. I have learned to rely on my hearing, but I certainly cannot fight. Sorry to hear that. Well, damn. Grace, can't believe you have convinced him to clean up. Butcher, he returned home last week and tidied up the entire road. Swearing and throwing things around, but it's clean now. I didn't think he'd listen to you. He's as stubborn as a mule. I was sure he'd rather move out of here than clean it up. Thank you so much, Your Grace. Glad I could help. Please help the man clean the path too. It's not only his waste that's on it. Of course, Your Grace. Hey, Via! Your Grace. I hear you're helping the Radovian beasts. Letting Radovian men go. Who cares if it's women or children? Could be ounds, I wouldn't care. All the same rabble, you ask me. If it were me, I'd have lined them all up. Oh gosh. Hopatana crosses you in a jiffy. 2. Alright. Well, she can bugger off. Called for me. How can I help? Join my army. Sure thing, Your Grace. Your hunter dealt well with those bolties. Showed my wife I wasn't lying. You can count on me and my friends of Your Grace. Very well. Excellent. Please, Your Grace. This woman is trying to take my baby away. I think she means him harm. She lies, Your Grace. She has stolen my baby away, and I'm worried she will do something terrible to him. Grace, something is clearly amiss. We can't give this baby to someone who might hurt him. Okay, we can't ask any clarifying questions. That's someone local to be an arbitrator. Can't make a decision. Some king. Oh, dang it. Well, shoot. It's only for the wealthiest kings and lords. A bag of sugar. will make your life sweeter. Put it in your wine or on your bread. It is delicious. No thank you.
That boy.
We don't need luxuries like this here.
Be what?
I have too many other responsibilities right now.
Boy,
Maybe come back after the battle.
do.
Sure thing, Your Grace. Have a lovely day. Alright then. Well, let's send our people out. I think these are all the villages we've been turning away. Oh gosh, I have a bad feeling. We've still got soldiers. There's that at least. Oh yeah, we need to, see what the heck is going on here. Salia. Guys, what do you do with your hair and your dress? Is that a ring in your nose? Oh my gosh. You one of those barbarians now? Eric, did you know about this? She just came back from the town. Look at her. They're not barbarians. Stop calling them that. It's not her fault she was born on the other side of the mountains. Let's all keep it quiet.
Oh.
Salia, are you still seeing Maya?
What about you?
Thought your mother had forbidden her from entering the castle. She expelled her from the castle, yes, but she can't see her anymore. We meet in town and play for a few hours, that's all. What's with the new outfit? You trying to torment your mother this time around? No. I just thought I would try something new. Maya helped with it. Oh, I knew it was her doing. A bow?
That boy,
Playing with a bow now? Did you get bored of the sword already? Well, a little bit. Maya lent me hers so I can practice more. She says that life for girls is difficult, and so we must know how to defend ourselves. I've heard enough. This Maya has too much influence over her and will get you into trouble. I think it's best if she stops seeing her altogether. They're just kids. Let them have some fun while life allows for it. The hair will grow back, the dye will wash off. That ring, well, it will leave a hole in your nose, for sure. And the dress, you'll have to wear it as it is. You ruined it, you keep it. Thank you, Father. You're too kind with her, Eric. I will be in our bedchamber if anyone needs me. Yeah, we do let her get away with too much. Got a tattoo on my ankle as well. Just don't tell Mother. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's see to the wife. Basulia sent a present. Take a look. It's very carefully sewn. Definitely Basulia's dueling just like I taught her. Fur is high quality, it must have been very expensive. Would Ivor let her send us a present like this? Perhaps he doesn't know about it. Let me try it on. It's too small for me. Such a shame. Maybe she made it for one of her sisters. Perhaps. I don't know. I feel like something bad is gonna happen with it. Stinging her out, changing her dress like that. She's not like a princess at all. This Maya is a bad influence on her. I think she's reacting like this because of all the wedding talk we've had recently. Doesn't want to get married, and she's scared we'll force her into a marriage she doesn't want. That's why I'm trying not to be so rough on her. You're right. Maybe I'm overreacting. I'm worried too. Don't want to do something she's going to regret. It's her age. She'll grow out of it. I know. This pregnancy is making me irritable. I don't think we can stop her from seeing Maya. If we forbid her, she'll sneak out again. Fine, I'll go and speak with her. I'll apologize for shouting at her so much. Right. About Radovians.
Dubo.
During the King's Summit, King Fabian asked me to help people from Redovia.
Cabo boy.
He was clear that he will join our forces if we do
Doi
so.
ba boy.
On the other hand, King Gedrick said he would help if I exterminate all of them.
Alak,
That's great, honey.
Ivana,
Means we'll get help either way.
Boy da boy.
Yes, I suppose. Some Redovians have visited our halls this week.
Da boy.
They asked for food and supplies.
Boy.
I decided to help them.
Kubasina,
Oh, do you not remember what these bandits have done to us?
Ikana,
We lost many people.
Umbal,
And you're giving them your supplies?
Ya boy.
They're just peasants. They had nowhere to go.
Kui wo ya.
I won't carry on the war between us and Redovia.
Hey.
We must help each other.
Panukula,
Well, it is your decision. It is your decision, sweetheart. Now you have to help them all.
You.
I know.
Inu,
All right. Yeah, we're not gonna do a genocide on Redovians. No. All right. So we've got all our people sent out. We don't have anyone to send a pigeon to, really. So we're just gonna sit in our chair and wait until next week. All right. So we've gotten so much supplies. So let's just keep investing it, I guess. Already got 4 crates of it. So we're gonna be stocked when the time comes around. Oh, what's the pigeon say? Father, I've tried sending letters. I've tried to tell you at the wall. I've always found a way to stop me from contacting you. You have no idea how happy I was when I heard you return home. With all my heart, I thank the spirits that led your way. Knew about Ivo's plans, but I couldn't tell you. Ivo threatened me. If I said a thing, then he would not only come for you, but my sisters and mother. He threatened to skin them alive. Ivo is frantic. He is mad. He believes that by getting rid of you, he will heal his mother and avenge his father. To hell with him, Atana, and his god. Father, I'm scared, but it will be better this way. I can see now there's no way out of it for me. Tell Stanya I'm sorry about Dusty. Tell Asalia to follow her heart. And tell Mother I love her. Don't hold back. I love you.
Kui wa ya.
Is this her goodbye? She's not safe in Atana.
Boy da ba.
We need to defeat Ivo, take her back. Can't allow this bottom feeder to harm her.
Kai wo da.
We'll find that scumbag and flatten him into the ground.
Boy.
I know you want to, but we need to be smart about this.
Ha ba wo.
We can't take the battle to him, Grace. You know this. We need him to come here, where we have an advantage behind the walls.
Doi ba.
It's all my fault. I shouldn't have sent her there.
Oh.
Need to show this to Aurelia.
Bye.
Alright. Let's talk to the people.
Boy ba dai.
Alright. Villagers will be here soon.
Boy dai. Doi boy.
Alright, time for them to tell me to fuck off. Join my army.
Elbow cabo. Oh. Doi ba. Oi daddy.
Oh, okay.
Oi ba. Oi ba ka. Oi. Ku wa ya.
Amo,
Da boy. Hey. Be boy.
Abeg Ainu,
I've just had a little baby I need to take care of. You
Stava,
wouldn't believe me.
Abeg Hanu,
But I found another lord to make the lunatic give my baby back.
Abo Stibe,
Sorry I can't help. Alright.
Akabo Alava,
Join my army.
Ba. You. Oba.
Uva Ede,
Of course, I will be happy to. We've kept our village strong and healthy.
Ine Ude,
You can count on
Oh
us.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
You ever heard of the mud bugs?
my boy.
Insect-like creatures.
Mira, my
Living on swamps, they glow at night.
boy. Oi.
Some say they guard treasures, but don't listen to these lies.
Yeah, my.
They simply prey on those who follow the light.
Espiratia.
Remember, if you find yourself lost in the forest at sundown, do not follow the lights. Why are you telling me this?
Di ba wo.
Can't say I usually get lost in the woodlands.
Ed boy. Oi.
My son wanted to look for the treasures in the forest.
Mira, my.
Like I said, the treasures, unlike the mud bugs, are nothing but lies.
Ed boy. Ed
He hasn't
boy.
come back yet. I'm afraid he's lost. I told him not to listen to those rumors. Hunter can probably track him down.
Ba wo wo wo.
Send a hunter. I'm sure he'll be able to find your son if he followed the creatures.
Yeah, ma.
Thank you, Your Grace. This is wonderful. Maybe the hunter can even get rid of the mud bugs. And find the treasures. I mean, what treasures? There's no treasures. Grace, I have a problem. We're working on all sorts of buildings in the village. A forge, the new inn, a chapel. It's the only thing I can do. But because I've been working with very heavy stones, my back is gone. Can't lift anything anymore. Every time I try to bend down, I just faint. What can an old man like me do to make some coin? I have no family to support me. The only thing I could do, I'm no longer fit for. I'll send the witch. She might find a cure for your back. Thank you, Your Grace. That would be great. Although I'm not going to lie, don't really want to go back to work. Thank you anyway, Your Grace. Alright. Renica. Okay, let's send the general out. And let's see, is there any conversations to be had? Oh, looks like a few.
Anna,
Lucilia sent another letter. It's all my fault. Can't do anything. Why are the guards punishing us so harshly? As if the battle wasn't enough.
Shabu,
What is happening, Eric? Talk to me. Lucilia's most recent letter reads, I now see there is no way out of this for me. Tell Mother I love her.
Ik,
What does that mean?
Imo,
Eric, we must do something. She said Ivo is frantic and that he wants me gone.
Dubala,
Oh no, if Ivo saw that letter,
Kuvina,
tell Mother I love her, was she saying goodbye? We'd send someone to get her.
Olakava,
His guards are too strong, we would never be able to get to her.
Evuna,
He probably keeps her locked up, just in case if we send someone.
Bunas,
We just need to wait. That's true, if we anger him, he might harm her. He's confident that if he attacks us, he can win the castle over. We can surprise him. If we prepare well enough and win the battle, Lucilia will come back home.
Ikano,
Really hope this is going to be the case. Alright. So we might have a chance to send somebody to get her back. Sadani. Your sister sent a letter. Lucilia is very sorry about Dusty. She hopes you can forgive her one day.
Alawi,
I don't know if I can, Your Grace. If she didn't like Dusty, she should have never taken him. She never deserved him. Dusty died in an accident. Lucilia loved Dusty. She's just as upset about it as you are. She just wanted you to have someone to remember him by. I don't want his fur. It's alright now, Pumpkin. You won't uh-oh. Send a present.
Elena,
Yeah, I'm gonna give the scarf.
Ola,
Kinda reminds me of Dusty. How do I look? Dusty? By the gods, it's not from Lucilia. Give it back, Sidani. Oh no, it's the cat! They made a scarf out of the cat! Oh no. I was supposed to give it to her first, and then I was supposed to get the letter. Oh no.
Anakusu,
We literally just told her Dusty died in an accident. Oh no. What's happening? The whole castle will have heard you. Lucilia killed Dusty. Thought I recognized the first from somewhere. Sorry, Sidani, I was mistaken. It's not from Lucilia. Must have been Ivo. Lucilia was right to warn me not to anger him further. He's trying to show who's in control. He will pay for this.
Aba Uva,
Definitely seems as if Lucilia sewed things together. Unless she was forced to.
Inusuvu,
Thinks he can do whatever he wants. I fear for our daughter. We need to do something. Ivo will pay for his sins.
Kalana,
Alright, come with me, Stani. Everything's going to be fine. My poor Dusty. Oh, rip to the cat. I would have survived. Oh, we could have given the scarf to Asalia, too. Oh, damn. I am so sorry.
Oh, boy,
Didn't realize it was Dusty. Otherwise, I wouldn't ever show it to Sidani. How could he? This cruel rat.
Akivu.
Oh, Luli, just hang tightly in there.
Ibana.
Eric must do something. But how can we? Helpless. Useless king. Can't even keep my family safe. Our forces aren't strong enough to attack. Can't take this anymore.
Ikana.
Don't do this, Eric.
Estina.
Let's keep it together until the battle.
Imo.
We can win this, I know it. Alright, another week time. Alright, I think we need to maybe start thinking about saving up monies. But I am going to invest some more wheat. We've got 5 boxes already, boy howdy. So we'll keep doing that. We're doing pretty good on happiness too. We've been helping a lot of people. So I think we'll be okay. Army numbers are looking worrying, Your Grace. Need to call and muster as many villagers as possible. Maybe they are just peasants, but as long as they can throw rocks, they will be useful. It's true, hopefully we can defend the castle successfully. Until the villagers don't want to see them. Okay. Merchant. Can run a little business, Your Grace. I can exchange your supplies for gold. 25 supplies for 18 gold. Yeah, let's second do it. I mean, we've got the supplies. We're doing good on supplies. We just need, like, a boost in gold. They joined my army. You found my poor boy. You can count on my help. I'll gather my friends too. Alright, 11 weeks.
Estina.
Wifey! Something to show you regarding your child.
Azufa.
This is me in the bed chamber when you can. Okay. Afflicted with an itching sickness. My face is itchy. My legs are itchy. I can't stand it. However, I've heard that the touch of a king can cure all manner of ailments. So how about it, Your Grace? Will use your kingly powers on me. Very well. Approach and be healed. Eric touches the itchy peasant's face. I think I feel it working, Your Grace. I shall come back sometime and let you know how the healing process went. Oh boy. We'll see how that goes. Your Grace, I hope I find you well. Welcome to the castle, Pastor. Come to ask a favor of you. The community has decided it's time to upgrade our town, Kalavat. The one in the market is a small, old, and barely standing. Thought of fixing it up, but it's better to just build a new one. Here's this opportunity to do it properly this time. The community has already gathered a large sum of gold and supplies to help fund it. It's not quite enough to cover the labor. We'll need to mine the stones and bring them from the mountains. Our mason said he can carve out the pattern in that. If we have a new Kalavrat in the center of the market, that will bring more people around. The community will feel happier and safer. We need 25 gold. Let's send a general? Afraid I can't provide the gold, but I can offer the help of my general. He should help you organize the delivery. Thank you, Your Grace. Your help is very much appreciated. Alright. We'll save on gold that way. Oh, yeah, we need to talk to her. Alright, Queenie.
Kapibas.
This is Delilah, a local witch.
Ivana.
I think there's a way to lift the curse.
Umbala.
Do you want to explain?
Tanga una.
Grace, with your permission, we could perform a ritual that will lift the curse that has been placed upon you. I thought that was a humbug.
Latte and
From what I've heard from Queen Aurelia, it does sound like you have been hexed.
Di alba.
Poor health, misfortune, no heir.
Nala.
Indeed.
Esta un.
Can't help with all these things, but I think I can be of use regarding the most important matter here. The
Unala.
rightful heir. Tell me more about the ritual. What is it all about?
Efunono.
Ritual is complicated and will need you to be there, Your Grace.
Ula
We'll be asking good spirits to act in our favor. We'll need to repeat the incantation after me and occasionally help. Okay, what's the risk?
Kubai.
Doesn't exactly shout safe to me. What's the risk?
Koi.
Is it going to be painful?
It's
It can be, but it will be mostly under the spell. Not entirely here with you, although my body can show signs of pain. Indeed. For you to really spell it won't be in your physical body, so you won't feel anything. Okay. What is the chance?
Ooh.
Is the air certain? There is a risk, as always in these matters. Ritual will need to be performed perfectly in order for it to work. As long as you help us, the chances for a boy are very high. Certain, almost. I think that's enough. Well, I guess let's do it. I mean, we've got one witch. What's the harm in another?
Hey.
Which will happen, I will need to gather several ingredients. List is long, but most things I can obtain myself. More exotic elements I will need your help with. Need to make a brew that will help Queen Aurelia leave her body. Need a special kind of mushroom. It is distinctive, vibrant blue. It's grown in damp places. I'm sure you can find one around the castle. We'll also use the Herb of Grace, or simply rue, if you prefer. Strong smell will remind the Queen, whilst under the smell, of where she is and what is happening. It will also drive evil spirits away. You won't get it from any merchant. The smell puts off customers wanting to buy other wares, so you will need to find one yourself. We'll mark it on your map where your agents are likely to find it. Tell them to look for bluish leaves with yellow flowers. You'll also need 2 vials of betony oil. Has the effect of easing pain, so these will be a gift for the old spirit. 1 mugwort oil, also known as women's sage. Gift for the spirit that's grown woman, helps with the cramps. Traveling merchants may often have such oils among their wares. Most difficult to get will definitely be the basilisk's egg. We need 2.
Boy.
Basilisks. Don't be surprised, even monsters want to have heirs, and so they lay eggs. Problem is, people usually prefer to get rid of these creatures, not to keep their young around. Many people walk through your halls. I'm sure there will be someone strange enough to offer these, so worry not. Eggs will serve as a gift to the spirits, 1 for the young lady, 1 for the grown lady. One for the young one, and 1 for the grown lady. We need 2, so they hopefully get the hint. One last thing. I recommend that you find yourself a spell book. Thought you would be the one casting spells. Yes, but the good spirits want to hear some of the incantations from the Father's mouth. The book is called Performance of Rituals, Curses, and Healing by Jerko Zaremba. He's a renowned scholar in the field of alternative medicine. Alright, make sure to read it if a copy falls into your hands. When will we be ready? Magic is involved, but we are still dealing here with delicate matters. Need to wait for the fetus to develop. Be ready before Itana arrives at our gates. I can feel it. Then it's up to you to repel this enemies. Alright. Not sure if I want to do this, but I mean, I guess we could. Okay then. Alright, let's get up a lista. There we go. Alright, the witch is back. Help the builder man. His vertebra was twisted. Oh. I've managed to put him back in the place. There's no problem. Alright, Hunter. Just returned from the forests. Found the mud bugs, but there was no sign of the lost son. Present seemed to bear it well, though. I also found a big stash of gold. Gave some of the gold to the peasant so he wouldn't be upset about his lost son. I've brought the rest to you. Ah, nice. 2 gold. Donnie.
Oi. Oi.
Is that you?
Kupawa.
What on earth have you done to your dress? Sally got a grown-up dress, so I wanted one too. Oh, she's copying her sister. Don't worry, Father, I didn't do anything to my favorite blue dress.
Be oi.
No, but you ruined this one.
Dabawa.
Did you cut it yourself?
Oya.
Where did you even get scissors?
Yabawa.
Are those feathers in your hair? Found some beautiful feathers in the gardens last week. Wanted to have a dress like Asalia, but I couldn't do it like she has it. This fabric just keeps getting in the way.
Kuwaya.
You didn't cut it yourself, did you? No, Father, I'm fine. Just wanted to ask you if it looks nice. Fine, you can keep it.
Kuwa.
You'd better explain this to your mother yourself.
Oiwaya.
I'm telling you right away she's not going to like it. Why won't she?
Ibawa.
Because it's not becoming of a princess to wear a torn dress like this. Maybe she will, you don't know.
Oi.
You'll see.
Dibawa.
Now scuttle off, I have some work to do. Thank you, Father, I knew you'd like it.
Oi by day.
Your Grace, our village has recently been acquired by Lord Grego.
Oi bakoi.
It used to be under the command of Lady Masha.
Oi
But
bada.
now both of the lords are taking taxes from us.
Oi kaba.
You're sending soldiers to collect money every week.
Liba.
We can't say no to them.
Oi boa.
We've been paying double tax for weeks.
Oi bakai.
Tried talking to the lords, but they ignore us.
Badaibo.
Please help, Your Grace. We can't send the general, so, gonna have to send gold.
Abadaya.
Knew you were a fair king.
Daibo.
I'll take this gold to the villagers immediately. Alright. Potatoes were stolen again. Sure, someone is hiding an outward in their home. How else would you explain my potatoes keep disappearing? My grain too, that bloody village, I knew I shouldn't have moved there. But one of your hunters help us find out who's hiding that feathery snake. Well, let's send a hunter. Oh, what's going on here? King of Rodovia?
Libawu.
Found the Rodovian king, the monster himself. Oh, gave him a bit of a beating for what he did to our brothers. That was not necessary.
Kabawoy.
Forgive my men, they can be heavy-handed sometimes. Especially if wearing metal gauntlets. Eric, I finally get a chance to talk to you. How many years has it been?
Oi dapo.
I was afraid you would come one day. I didn't expect you to arrive as a king, with an army. Of course not. What are the chances that a common thug would go after a king? But I managed anyway. We took heavy losses, but your army was dismantled. There isn't a happy ending for you. Before I send you off to the headsman, tell me. Your men killed people in the villages. They robbed and raped. We are not all the same. That must have been men from the other camps. Did I mention we were at civil war? These men did the same in my home country. These are the men we ran away from. Rodovia is divided. We can't all be tarred with the same brush. Why are you here? Why come to Davern? Rodovia is engulfed in civil war. We have at least 2 madmen fighting over the resources. Our soil isn't like yours. It's dark, hard. Plants don't want to grow like they used to. Offered a solution. Cross the mountains to find a new home. Some laughed, some chose to come along. The promise. 13 years ago, when you attacked us and put your blade against my throat, you must have known I wouldn't be able to keep my promise. You must have known I would have said anything for you to let us go. I was a different man back then. I was robbing travelers. Never thought I would run into royals on that trail. When opportunity arises, I guess one can get nifty ideas. Of course I knew you would not keep to your promise, but it gave me a spark of hope. Marrying a daughter from a royal family would mean Rodovia had a shot at success on this side of the world. Having royal blood would mean acceptance from others. I didn't think we'd be honored guests straight away, of course, but I hoped there would be enough to let us leave our cursed lands at least. How did you become a king?
야보아
When we last met you, you were a bandit on the roads.
고이오야
How does one go from a thief to a king? A king. That's a bit of an exaggeration, to be fair. Doesn't quite work like that on our side of the mountains. Some people chose to follow me, is all. They said I gave them hope. Not everyone gets swaddled in royal silk as a baby. Some have to work for it, and that's what I did. The witch's curse.
이바보
There was a witch with you back then.
오야
She cursed me if I didn't keep the promise. Sorry about that. Aggie, she has a tendency to throw curses on people left and right. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Aggie liked to use this curse a lot. Never worked.
오
The battle was fierce. It's quite a welcome party you gave us for sure. When we were crossing the trail, we didn't want to fight. You left us no choice. We used whatever we had at hand. Surprisingly, we did quite well. Definitely had surprising battle tactics. I'm curious about... Let me get off the ground. That's better. Fire away. Magic fog.
고이와야
Tell me about the fog. We didn't want to cause any harm. The smoke's a common incense. We hoped that using a large amount would mask the passage. I'd hoped that by the time it cleared, we all would be gone. When we realized the smoke was about to vanish, we had to take on a different tactic. That's when we circled your men. Monsters?
와다라비와
The huge monsters certainly brought a lot of havoc with them. Oh, you mean the transit bisons? I realize these mammals are rare in your part of the world. They're big, strong. We normally use them for transporting goods. It turns out that when properly motivated with a strong whip hand, they act as pretty good cavalry. Fire?
뭐야
Never seen such fire magic. What was it? You mean fire flowers? We use them to welcome the new year. As nice as it may be to watch them, we also had quite a few incidents with fire spreading out of control. We thought those drawbacks could work in our favor for once.
엘보
The device nearly decided our fate. We have some creative minds on our side. The moment the battle started, our men tried to come up with something that would help us get through. I thought that the damn thing was a trap for whoever was inside, but there were plenty of volunteers. We let them loose, and it seemed like it worked well. I suppose the element of surprise did the trick. Fair enough.
따보와
That's enough. You know I had no other choice. You would do the same for the ones you love, wouldn't you, Eric? Let me go, and I promise I won't cause any more trouble. I don't want your daughters. Grace, please remember that Bayron is a Radovian.
이바오와
If you let him go, King Yedric might not help us during the battle with Atana.
와바야워
If you send some to die, King Fabian will not help us. You may go. We've already decided that we're gonna help all the Radovians.
어이 보이다
You've had your share of suffering, I won't add to it anymore. People told me none of the Seven Kings would grant us recognition. I suppose I should have known better. At least I was partially right. You letting me go, I won't forget this. For us, surviving another day is a victory. Thank you, Your Grace. By the way, it seems a Radovian already managed to conquer a Divernian's heart. My daughter seems like a good fit for your Rosalia. I'm sorry, what? Maya's his daughter? Oh. Oh, that's a twist. Okay. Golina. Send a witch. Alright, we should tell the wife that the curse is not real. Because that's good news.
Inu.
About the ritual. Hold on, it's all.
이유
Ai uva.
My men found Baron.
Oi,
Just spoken to him.
kuwa ya.
To be honest, I don't know what to think. I think we made a mistake.
Oi, bai.
We misunderstood this whole situation.
Ubai wa.
Baron never wanted to go to war with us. How is it possible? They would have won if not for that avalanche.
Taboy.
They were just looking for a new place to call home.
Oi,
Their country is at war. What about Larsulia?
oya.
He did want to marry her,
Kabo.
gain recognition from other kings,
Wata da.
and build a new kingdom on the better side of the mountains.
Iba da.
I let him go. I didn't have the heart to execute him after finding this out. You did well. He mentioned something about the curse.
Taboy.
He said the witch used that curse on many people,
Uba.
and apparently it never worked. Eric, that's great news.
Uba dai.
I'm not sure. I couldn't tell if he was just lying to save his own life. Oh, what are we going to do?
Ka.
It's your decision. We're going to go ahead with the ritual. I don't want to risk that curse befalling us.
Tabo wa.
Fine, but remember you can always change your mind, alright? Of course. Alright then. She still wants to do it. Well, we'll see what happens with that ritual. I have a bad feeling about it, but who knows. Alright, let's put some wheat in the box. Got another crate of supplies. Gathering a small force. Alright. Hey, there's Torlando. Great, so I've tried to help with the church was moving the stone from the mountains to the village. Fortunately, we couldn't do it.
Oi, dai.
Horses were too weak to pull the cart.
Do.
We couldn't carry them by hand either.
Be oi.
Well, shoot. I think the pastor is going to visit you about this. Alright. Torlando, your grace, the deed is done. The day you have been waiting for is finally upon us. Nothing will compare to my new epic, and it is thanks to you. I'll take it that you want to hear the creation. Of course.
Yabo wa.
Worthy not, it's absolutely worth it. Well, you're in for a treat. The moon shines bright, high up in the sky. Kapala night is in sight. Laughter and music will rule this night. There's no rest for a tired knight. Inside the castle wall, he rests and waits for the night to fall. There he was, strong and sweaty. Back from his quest. Unsheath your sword, General. Let me see its best. Metal cold as she, the witch. Spread your scrolls, my love. Let me see your potions. Carry on.
I.
I'm into it.
Oi.
Please don't stop. Beastmaster, here he comes. Hoped you would wait for me, he says. Pulls his own monster out, up for the trades. Royal heads are behind their own solid walls, but the sounds of haggling spread through the castle halls. Perhaps I can barter myself a good deal, she thought. As Queen Aurelia makes an appeal.
Tabo wa.
Whoa.
Kuwa ya.
I'm going to have to stop you right there. Oh no, this is the best part, Your Grace.
Aibo.
But I don't think I need to hear it all.
Oi.
I got the gist of your poem. Oh, as you wish, Your Grace. I'll spread the poem to the rest of the world. It is going to be grand. Okay, then. Grace, your hunter has helped us track down the mud bugs.
Mia dia oi.
Hasn't found their nest, but at least he has managed to slay one of the dolts.
Et oi.
You wouldn't believe this, found gold hidden in the swamps. In fact, so much of it that I wanted to share it with you. Take this as a thank you, Your Grace.
Kia ma.
Knew the rumors were true. I'm not crazy after all.
Oi.
What about your son?
Est via.
Oh, my son, yes.
Et boy.
He just came back home.
Et boy.
Just appeared like that.
Futfika.
Must be in the god's favor these days. Okay.
Kibi.
Glad I had faith in you.
Kopotum.
Itching sickness is completely healed.
Akabatibi.
I'm going to tell everyone that you are a king chosen by the gods.
You.
I'm glad I could help.
Kabo.
I feel like my entire body is starting to itch, Audrey.
Uba uba.
Well, at least we know it just goes away on its own after a while.
Uba.
Perhaps if you touch yourself, it will heal faster.
Obaba.
Grace, what is it? Will you join my army?
Kui wa ya. Kui wo ya, boy ya.
Need as many men as possible. Damn it, I knew this day would come. Should have complained about my twisted back. Yes, I suppose now that I've recovered, I can help. Alright. Sidani has a bear!
Uba.
Bear!
Kui wa.
You've really outdone yourself this time around, young lady.
Kua.
A bear? Really? Isn't he the best? He is quite something.
Boy.
Bear! Bear! Bear!
Boy ya.
Well, I can't let you keep him, he's scary. He's not scary. It's Wojciech. Wojciech? He can help us get Lursulia back. Father, please let me keep him. He won't be. He is my best agent to date. He won't do any harm. Why Wojciech?
Boy wo.
Doesn't sound like you, Pumpkin. I'm done with silly names. I'm all grown up now, so the bear gets a grown-up name. I think he likes it. How did you get him?
Tiba wo.
How does one get a bear? I just left food leftovers in the gardens. One day he was there.
Uba kuba ya.
Food in the gardens? I wondered why they're always in such a mess lately.
We bye.
Is this how you attract all these animals? Well, I had to gain their trust somehow. Oh my gosh, I think that's enough.
Ooh.
What do you say then, Father? I mean, Your Grace. Can Wojciech stay with us? Absolutely.
Boy ya.
He can stay.
Kui wa ya.
Unless something happens, I'll get rid of him myself. You won't have to, I promise. Come with me, Wojciech. I will show you around.
Boy.
Better talk to Aurelia. Granary has been destroyed by a mudslide. Can you give us some assistance? Let's send the general.
Uba wa.
Alright. Alright, we gotta talk to the queen now. Have you seen Wojciech?
Boy.
Yes, he's so cool. I wish I had a pet like that. Oh my gosh. Where does she even get ideas like this? I have no clue.
Boy.
I do have a favor to ask you.
Kabo wa.
Please keep an eye on him.
Da boy.
If anything happens, let me know immediately. What if he eats me alive?
Oh.
Sally, I'm not joking.
Kabo boy.
I let her keep the bear, but I'm really worried. Fine, Father, I'll look after him.
Boy.
Thank you. Sister sent another letter.
Iba wo.
Asked me to tell you to follow your heart. Oh, I've not heard from her for a long time. Is she well? Lursulia might be in danger.
Doiba.
Iva wants to avenge his father by killing me,
Kai.
but I don't want you to panic. What? Father, why? There was a trial. You didn't poison King Talus.
Dabo wa.
Yes, I know. Calm down.
Oh.
We won't let him do any harm.
Da boy.
Everything is going to be alright. What's going to happen to Lursulia?
Uba.
I don't know, honey. I'm sorry. Okay. Time to talk about the bear. We can pet the bear! Garg.
Kaba. Uala bai.
I know I let you keep the bear, but you really ought to be careful.
Ka.
And I am not joking.
Iba wo.
Anything happens, you run straight to me, you hear me? Nothing is going to happen.
Hey.
Stani? Yes, Your Grace. We'll come straight to you.
Koi.
Found this book, it's about bears, can I borrow it?
Wa ya.
Of course you can, take any book you like. I'll ask Danica to read it to me later. Alright. To the wifey. To the queenie. Hey, our daughter has a bear now.
Boy.
You didn't see me earlier.
Dabo wa.
Don't be mad. But she doesn't know.
Boy ya.
You know what she's like.
Iba wo.
She's been asking for a new animal friend since Luli left.
Wa da da bi
I
wa.
think she overdid it this time, but I didn't have the heart to tell her no. Eric, what is it?
Tiba wo.
She brought a bear cub into the castle. What?
Kovu.
Are you out of your mind?
Taunu.
This is dangerous. This is not happening. Hey, calm down.
Kaboy.
It's just a cub. He's not dangerous at all.
Kapibas.
Might be nice and cute now, but wait till he grows up.
We buy.
We'll have guards keep an eye on him.
Wanda buy.
Yes, until after the battle, then we'll see what happens.
Ivana.
Fine, but if anything goes wrong,
Yaboa.
nothing is going to happen, I promise. Okay, I think we can actually find one of the plants we need for the ritual in the gardens.
Bye bye. Kabu.
I think.
Bajobo.
Chris, one there was like a mention of mushroom in the gardens? I guess not. That's fine. Send someone to Dulki? Yeah. Okay, so we need to save up more gold. Might actually have to send a letter to the banker so that we can afford defenses. Actually, yeah, I'll do that right now, actually. It's gonna be worth it.
Anstufe. Son
Okay.
chalet.
Villagers are coming. Okay. Turned to nothing but ashes as I made the final blow. Excellent. Join my army.
Elbow.
It'll help. You hear this? You helped us after our granary was destroyed by the mudslide. We built a new one, and it's better than any granary in Gravno. It's surely worth protecting.
Kuyoya.
Oh boy, we've got 8 weeks for the battle. Okay. Then she started fainting from overexertion. Had to stop and leave the stone in the middle of the road. You could move it if we had a better cart and more horses. Already used up all the resources we have. Yeah, we're gonna have to give them gold. You started building this Culivrat. It needs to be finished. I'll let everyone know immediately that we can resume the project. Thank you, Grace. May the guards have you in their favor. Alright. Hopefully this is worth it. We've been getting the happiness, public happiness, pretty high lately. So they should be paying more in taxes soon enough.
Akana estile.
Little Bird told me that Acelia is seeing someone she's not supposed to.
Kaboy.
Little Bird? Is that another agent?
Iwinda.
Birds, spiders, but not ghosts.
Enimu.
Ghosts don't exist, I hope.
Enimu.
In any case, I felt obliged to inform you, Your Grace.
Alawi.
I think this is enough royal work for one day.
Ilgusta.
I will now make me leave and play some games.
Uaya.
I don't have a good feeling about this. Your Grace. My village was plundered by some animals at night. Would have expected wolves, but all the meat was left intact. Just herbs and roots were gone. Some say they have seen something that resembles a hare. Only bigger, uglier. Looks like a Gyros could be around. No one has the guts to track him. I would have, but I'm not stupid. They tend to lure people into the woods, into the swamps, and they never come back. I have a family, I can't risk leaving them. Perhaps one of your hunters. Let's send a hunter. You call you didn't follow that Gyros, they can be dangerous. Thank you, Your Grace. I will tell my wife that our kids will be safe at night. So they can be dangerous. Phew. I wasn't a chicken after all. Grace, we are preparing for the burning and drowning of Marzana. To welcome the spring. Villages Brno, Retru, and Branca hold an annual contest every year for the best Marzana. Oh, I know. Perhaps the king himself would like to judge which Marzana would be the best. Yes, why not? I can do that. We would be honored to have you, Your Grace. Anyway, there was something else I came to ask for. We have had a very bad year. We were wondering if you could spare some resources. We can give some supplies. Remember putting the dolls together as a child.
Be
I will help you. I hope you have a fantastic time. Thank you so much, Your Grace. This is surely going to bring us luck. We will be ready in a few weeks' time. Then we will visit the throne room for you to judge. That's fine. This is amazing. Everyone is going to love this. Alright. Alright, let's go through the Rue locations. We'll send the witch. Okay.
Boy?
Oh, we need to check on Asalia. Alright. What's going on? Oh, okay.
Opa.
Yes, father? Why is Maya here?
Oh,
Salia?
boy.
What is she doing here?
Wada.
Maya isn't supposed to be in the castle.
Eva.
I love her, father. Oh, she is gay. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Estuvo.
It's true.
Naga enako.
With her, I feel safe, I feel alive, I feel like I belong somewhere, and if I'm not with her, I miss her so much I can't stop thinking about her.
Tuvo nalgishti.
Wonder where she is, what she does, what she eats. If this isn't love, then I don't know what is.
Westa
I
ata.
want to see Maya every day. I want her to come to the castle whenever she wants.
You.
I see.
Unasta.
Can't have her away from me. Is she going to move in here?
Kuwa ya.
Do you want her to live in the castle?
Hake.
Yes.
Ga.
Well, no.
Una estela.
It's fine. I just want her to be able to visit me more often. Now, what will people say?
Boy.
You're a princess.
Dabo wada.
You're supposed to marry a prince or a king even. What will people think?
Efasena.
I don't care. I just want to see Maya more often. Okay.
Wada dabo
This
wa.
explains why you two have been spending so much time together.
Be boy.
What do you have to say, Maya?
Ubalana.
Your Grace, I didn't mean to storm in here like this.
Tubostaka.
Asalia promised me it's fine if I come to the castle.
Ibusda.
I do feel the same about your daughter, Your Grace.
Evalaka.
I don't think either of us planned for this to happen.
Kambalala.
It's just, the more time we spent together, the more we felt for each other. I don't want to cause any problems, Your Grace, but I do wish to see Asalia more often. Very well.
Be babo.
Maya can return to the castle whenever she wants.
Uba.
I wish your sister had the same freedom.
Be ba dabo.
Just make sure she doesn't do anything silly, Maya. Keep an eye out for her.
Esta vez.
Yes, Your Grace.
Inosto.
Thank you, Father. I told you he would understand. Stay safe.
Boy
Atuna.
Do I ever? Alright.
Doy ba. But doy ka.
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh boy, time to tell the queen.
Aba.
Sally invited Maya to the castle again.
Ebo. Yabo
Didn't
wa.
have the heart to ask Maya to leave.
Uba wa.
But I am a little worried. She's from Redovia.
Uboy wa.
What if they are planning revenge?
Azufa.
Don't be silly, they wouldn't stand a chance. I
Inalo.
think we were too harsh on Asalia.
Koi.
As said, they are in love. In love? With a girl?
Ka.
Yes, I think so.
Ubala.
She got to find someone she can love.
Umbala.
I wish Lord Sulia had that freedom.
Dabo.
I want our girls to be happy. Yeah. Boy howdy. Alright, we got some gold. Got more supplies. I think we're in a good spot that we can stockpile supplies for a bit longer.
Uwai.
Your Grace, we need to call a King Summit soon. This will be our last chance to talk to them before the battle.
Ubai.
If there's anything you need to do to fulfill their requests, now will be the last chance.
Abai.
If you haven't spoken to Varad yet, you should invite him and let him know what your decision is about his offer.
Uya.
Okay. Yeah, let's invite him. No pigeons available. Dang it.
Bada boy.
I've helped to build support under the muddy hill.
Boy boy.
There should be no more mudslides. Excellent.
Boy boy.
Snakavu.
Tried looking everywhere, but no sign of the root herbs.
Abalala.
Guess it'll be best to try another location. Alright. Let's get the banker. I want the borrowed gold. 50 gold, payable over 6 weeks with a 10 gold fee. I'll take it. Alright. That's it for now. Fortune teller. Okay, special collection of magical rocks and crystals. I'm gathering these for many years. Some come from local riverbanks, and some have been mined in the Grey Mountains. We have a few extraordinary stone talismans from Kaladur. They're bound to bring you wealth, of course. If they feel your positive energy, that is. How will I know if it works? It will only work if you truly believe in it. Okay. How much? Oh, okay. Ooh, I guess... Let's do the Stone of Wealth. Let's go for it. Yes, let's do it. When Sapphire is a gem of beautiful yellow color. It symbolizes clarity, intuition, and self-improvement. It brings wealth and good fortune. It's also a symbol of power, strength, and kindness. Okay. Oh, we could get more. That's it for now. Women's potions. Okay. Oh shoot, what was it? It was Bethany oil, wasn't it? Yeah, we need that. Oh, what was it? Mugwort oil, I think? Okay, I think that's all for now. Visit again in 3 weeks. Okay. Something wrong with the horsekeeper's boy? Glitches and jumps all the time? I thought it was because he was little and energetic, but now he's grown, it's getting worse. Top of that, he doesn't know how to speak. He just mumbles things into his nose. Tried stopping him and teaching him, but he throws huge tantrums, punching everything in his way. I tried giving him healing herbs, we pray for him every day, but nothing is helping. Must be cleansed of the disease, so he can live a normal life. Let's send the witch. Well, so much for saving up gold. We can still try. Which has been flooded. Okay. Okay, we're dealing with a water monster. Okay. Just take supplies. Here you go. Okay. Oh, we do have a pigeon back. Okay. Let's invite the king. And we'll send, we'll send a knight, or the general, out to find the rue. Alright. So I think we got the right oils. Got the ritual. Other items. The oils. Oh, 2 Bethany oils. Ah, dang it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, the mushrooms! They're in the dungeon, aren't they? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, so I need to focus on getting more gold. We don't have very long, I think. Oh boy, okay. I think by giving that gold away, I might have doomed us. No sign of the rue? Okay. Boy didn't survive. King Verid. Okay, we can't tell him no. So, oh well. Don't have the gold for that. No sign of him. Oh gosh. There's not much we can do, Your Grace. We have to wait for the hunter. So sorry, Your Grace. I hope he will return safely soon. If a royal hunter couldn't deal with the Jaros, I don't know who can. Good thing it wasn't me who went after him. Oh gosh. My village, they can't stop coughing. They cough so much they lose their breath and faint. They have fever and vomit too. It's not just 1 or 2 people. It's the entire village. Only me and a couple of other people are still well. So they sent me to the king to beg for help. We think this disease is contagious. Everyone has closed themselves off in their homes and are not coming out. We'll do something, Your Grace, before this spreads further. Let's send the witch. How about you? Come from Withdrew. So know we are holding the annual burning of Marzana. We heard that you have helped run us resources to build their display. Please, Your Grace, could you spell us some resources too, so it's fair for everyone. We always lose because our village is the poorest. But our children would love it if we won for once. And with you, we have a chance. Sure. Suppose it's only fair I help everyone. Well, there we go. Pigeon. King daughter Lorcilia was accused of treason, blasphemy, of witchcraft. Celia plotted against her own husband, committed the act of blasphemy. Old church purposefully avoiding participation in ceremonial events. Witchcraft, cult potions, and potion brewing. She was found guilty of helping the enemy by magically letting them win a battle through collapsing the mountains. Not without great grief, I feel obliged to inform you that after many long debates and attempts to expel the devil out of Lorcilia, it was deemed necessary to ultimately cleanse her body by flame and pray to God to forgive her soul. Oh my god. Shit! It's not possible. Oh no. Oh. Eric, you're up. Oh gods, I thought I'd lost you too. I'm here. Don't know what to say. Don't know what to do, what to say. Our Lorcilia, gone. No holding back now. Lorcilia gone, there's nothing to hold us back against him. We have to get ready for when the time comes. Ivor will pay for all he's done, threatening us, attacking us. Eric, please. No, he has to pay for this. Thought the Rodovians were a band of barbarians, but turns out they were more civilized than the royal crown. And to focus on the advancing army. We will retaliate. But it's not like we can chase after him. We have to wait for him to come. Will you please stop? Eric, our daughter is gone. Will you please think about her for a second? Give me just filled with anger. How? How are you feeling? Trembling. Don't know how I can ever get past this. You have to tell the girls. I can't do it. You don't know yet? They probably know. You've missed some things when you fainted. They will let you know. I will talk to them, don't worry. Eric? Your advisor took the letter. He said it's for the best. I haven't seen it all, you must tell me. How did she die? What did he do to her? You have to be honest. You mustn't lie to me. You need to know what happened. Oh gosh.
Saruman the stupid. What? Saruman the silly. Stop that. Saruman the wrinkly. Stop. Saruman the stupid.
Metaphysically speaking, I killed myself.
There's a very logical explanation for all this. Quick, tell me. The place is haunted. Thanks a lot.
Hi, Shroomy. You came in just in time. I'm having a moment, and oh boy. I don't know why I'm on like the verge of tears right now. I'm just sad. My timing is perfect as always. Oh, if you say so. If you say so. Oh. Oh wait, I thought it was an in-game moment. Oh no, it is an in-game moment. So at the beginning of the game, we had to essentially send our daughter off so that we could have an army for battling this invading force. And then I'll just have the rat be sad. Turns out that this king that we sent our daughter off to died, and the wedding was arranged between his son and our character's oldest daughter, and his son is kind of a little bit crazy, and just found out that she died. She was burnt to death like a witch, and it was just during that exchange I was just really starting to tear up and getting emotional over the game itself. I'm fine though. I am just very emotional. I think I might be fucking immersed into this game, and I'm not sure whether to like it or to hate it, because I almost broke down into tears. But I'm fine. I'm fine. We're gonna tell the queen that she was burnt alive. Should I, though? She is pregnant. And they did say, hey, queen, you need to stay away from stress. Oh my god, imagine if I tell her that her daughter was burned alive, and then she has a miscarriage. Oh, that would be awful. Let's fucking do it.
Oh,
She was...
Dabawa.
I've pronounced her a witch. Just tell me.
Kuiwoya.
He claims she was of a magical nature.
Ulas.
Eric,
Ina.
be done with it already.
Kai.
She was burnt alive.
Uba.
That's why the tiara.
Kaboa.
What?
Ina. Koa.
I. Huh? What's going on? What's going on with the Queen?
Wa.
Audrey,
Kaiwata.
tell everyone there's no more hearings today.
Kupawa.
Tell them they all can go to hell.
Koi.
The girls.
Elbow.
I hope they're holding up better than Aurelia. Alright, let's go talk to the girlies. Your Grace. Your sister. Yeah, we need to tell them.
Doi.
Sidani. Father. What happened to Luli? They're screaming. You were on the ground. Lasalia told me to come back here and wait for you. She gave me Lorsulia's tiara. She said it came with a letter. Luli never parted with it. It was her favorite. Wasn't even allowed to touch it. Please tell me Luli is alright. Father, please. Oh god. This is just gonna make me cry again. Oh.
Oh.
We gotta be honest. We gotta tell her. Never let her know about all the things that happened, all the agents. I'm supposed to tell her all of Vesalia's secrets. How can I do that if she's not here? This little girl cannot catch a break. Yeah! Every pet she finds dies. Her older sister is dead. Her favorite cat is dead and was sewn into a scarf. I mean, the bear's here. The bear is still there, so that's something. This isn't fair. You're right, it isn't fair. There's nothing we can do about this now. You have to be strong, Sidani, we all do. I will try, Father. Oh, poor Luli. Alright. Ooh.
Hello.
What do I do with her tiara?
地吧王
You know what? Keep it. Lucilia would have wanted that. I will. I hope she starts to wear the tiara. I have to see Mother. Tell her it's going to be alright.
大 boy
Sidani, you're very strong. We will get through this. Thank you, Father.
boy
She's a tough one. The bear does not want to be petted yet. Alright. Okay, I need to mute for a moment so I can go blow my nose. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, did they give you a choice on whether or not to send your daughter away? I think I'm trying to remember. It was a choice. It was actually, I think it was kind of a story point, and they kind of I'll have to do like a playthrough again and see if I can choose not to do it, but I'm pretty sure it's like part of the main story. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Bear, 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 bear.
That rat looks like it's throwing up. Oh. I can give him different emotions too. Here's this one where he's in love. This one is excited. Look at him, he's vibrating with excitement. And then there's confused. There's angry, yeah. There's angry right there. Fantastic, yeah. We need to talk.
oh
Father. Oh yeah, Asalia knows. I guessed. Everyone rushed to help you when you fell off the throne. And then I heard Mother scream. Oh. Everyone did. Never heard her like this before. I've been told a letter arrived. I knew something must have happened to Luli. She's gone, isn't she?
boy
Yes, she's gone. Well, damn. Could have stopped this, you know. It's not your fault, you had no choice, everyone knows this. I was the only one responsible for all this, he needs to pay for it. Ugh. I should tear his guts out if only I got hold of him. It's not like he's any taller than me. I could easily get him. So angry. And sad. Feels like the whole world is spinning. Father, please tell me we will avenge her. I'll do whatever is in my power.
boy
I have a will regret this.
You.
Promise you.
Mecena.
Thank you, Father. Alright.
Hasta.
Oh. I completely missed what she said.
Oh. Abiga.
I have no idea how we're going to do this, but we will.
Doi.
We will. Alright. Okay then. Let's go to this location. Send the general. Okay.
Ooh.
Relia, you're here.
Oh.
I don't know what to say.
Kabibas.
Does anyone know what to say in a situation like this?
Ikana.
Can we just
Imo.
have a little silence?
Bunas.
Just for one brief moment?
Doi, boy.
Oh. This is just sad central.
Inu.
It's alright, darling.
Kalana.
You've been strong enough for all of us. Oh. I have the feeling that you can just choose not to send her away to be married. I just have this gut feeling. But maybe, like, if you don't send her away to get married at the beginning of the game, then he just tries to invade you with his army anyway? I don't know. I mean, I'll have to do another playthrough of this and see if I can find out. Sad Central, population, us, yeah.
Cabo.
Sure, if it was a good idea to get out of bed today.
Doi.
I don't think I'm ready to deal with this. Oh, it's a short line today. Oh, nope, never mind, it's a long line.
Iwa.
Okay.
Ubo.
Found the Herb of Grace. Smell was so strong it was easy to locate. Here it is. Awesome. Our inventory is full. Grace, I have tracked that Jaros down at last. His tracks led me into woodlands where I had never been. There were some kind of mushrooms all over the woodland. I think I started hallucinating and seeing his tracks everywhere. I was wandering around for days before I got out of this trap. But I did get this beast at last. I am sorry it took so long, Your Grace. I'm worried about you. I'm glad you're back. Have some good rest before you get back to work. We have a lot to do. Thanks, Your Grace. Oh, one more thing. I bring you his skin as proof. My wife said it would make a new nice scarf or something. Oh, nice. That just looks like a rabbit. I don't think I really need it for anything. Might be worth a few coins on the market, though. Okay. Okay. Alright, next person. Colorfed is up. Just wanted to say a big thank you once again. It seems the people really like it. Visit it every day and decorate it with flowers. This has definitely raised morale of our town. It's very good to hear. Glad we went ahead with it. Happy if my people are happy. By the way, these stones are nothing but a deception. I didn't think you'd fall for it. What? What? Son of a bitch! What? Is that it? What? The fuck? All that gold. Damn it. Heard about the princess, Your Grace. My heart goes out to you.
Nakaba.
Oh, she did have a knack for fashion, I tell you. Used to wear scruffy old rags, but she helped me pick the right dress for my bosom. Ever since, people have certainly taken notice. It's a great loss for us all that she's gone. Please accept our condolences and this small gift. Whole village is in mourning, Your Grace. I've heard many, many good things about Princess Lorsulia. Even experienced her good heart once myself. Met at a market, she was not only polite, but left us an extra coin, too. We're so sorry to hear she's gone, Your Grace. Here, take this. It's a shame, Your Grace. Once met the princess out in the field. My cart got stuck in the mud. As is always the case around here. She had her horse lessons, and instead of passing by, she stopped and helped us push the cart with her guard. She was so young, she didn't deserve to go. Certainly not like this. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be mentioning it. I don't deal with these things. Here, just take this. It's a great loss for all of us, Your Grace. I once bumped into Princess Lorsulia in the halls when I was seeking an audience from you. I got scared she would have my head off, but instead she said there's nothing to worry about and wished me a nice day. I brought you a little something. Won't bring your daughter back, perhaps it will brighten your day a little bit. So sorry to hear about the princess, Your Grace. I'm Lorsulia's friend. We often walked the gardens together. When the boy I was courting broke my heart, I cried for days. Princess Lorsulia was kind, and she always sent me silly little letters to cheer me up. She helped me get through a tough time, and I found myself a man for life at last. I hope your family will finally get some rest once all of this is over. Here's a gift for you. Well, boy howdy. Alright. Let's keep sending agents out. Okay, well, we are not close to enough gold. But we do have plenty of supplies. Alright. I think here, well, yeah, I think here's a good place to stop for now. We will continue this later, and I think we're gonna be in the final stretch of the game. I have a feeling. It's a gut feeling. Hopefully nothing worse happens before we have this final battle. Thank you everybody for stopping by and hanging out. And as promised, Ellie, we're gonna have a little jam session. Because I promised. Gonna have a little jam session before we send off a raid. Oh, let's see who's streaming tonight, actually. Oh, hey, my friend Eve is streaming more of her World of Darkness game. Her, Darkness Collective. So we'll definitely do that. Yeah, so we're gonna go raid Eve. And I hope you all have a good night. And I'll see you all on Wednesday. Actually, no. I probably won't be streaming on Wednesday. I've got a D&D game on Wednesday with some coworkers of mine. So probably no streams on Wednesday, but I will be streaming on Thursday. And with that said, we're going to go ahead and get ready to raid Eve. Thank you all again for hanging out, and I'll catch you all soon. And then here's a quick rating message for everyone to use. All right, and until next time, I'll catch you all later.